Here with example 3, and in the Schlegel notes, which I hope you took the time to watch, we ran through the slope-intercept form of a line and the point-slope form of a line. So we're going to be doing that for both A and B here. We're going to be looking for the equation for a line. Oh no, in this case, we're going to be looking for the slope. And so this is something that we would use in either one of those slope-intercept form or point-slope form if we were to be writing an equation. In this case, we're just looking for the slope. So I'll run through, as I did in my examples, exactly how I would hope that you would do this. And let's see, we've got -2, 1, and 4, 3. So slope formula is y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. And again, I really like to label my stuff. So here I've got x1, here I've got y1, x2, y2. And so I can just go ahead and drop those right in. But again, I'm going to emphasize the importance of putting those negative signs in the formula before you put the numbers in. So again, those negative signs in the numerator and denominator, I will always put them in there before I put values in. So I've got y2 minus y1 is 3 minus a -2. And that's exactly why I do that, because sometimes I would forget to put the second negative there. And in the denominator, oops, and that's a mistake, isn't it? That should be, that's why I label them. y2 minus y1 is 3 minus 1. And x2 is 4 minus x1 is -2. Again, super important to label these things so you can catch mistakes like the one that I just made. And with that, everyone, we're going to let Wolfram do the work for us. So bringing Wolfram onto the scene, we have got 3 minus 1 over 4 minus -2. Typo. There we go. And we can always check this input line right here to make sure that it matches what we want Wolfram to understand that we're trying to tell it. Sometimes we'll make a mistake and we need to fix that. In the case of this one, the slope is 1/3. Part B. Let's get back to our screen here. For part B, we have 3, 0. And 4, -3. So again, I'm always going to label these things. So I've got x1, y1, x2, y2. And we're going to take a look at our slope formula again. Our slope formula is y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. And as always, please put these minus signs on before you put numbers in. It will just help you not make silly mistakes. -3 minus 0. It's a terrible looking 0. -3 minus 0. And 4 minus 3. So this time, no weird negative signs to worry about, but it's still a good practice to put those in there. And I can come right into Wolfram and change this one to make it look like this one. I've got -3 minus 0 and 4 minus 3. Check the input to make sure it matches what I wanted Wolfram to understand, and it is. So the slope on this one is going to be -3. So again, that's how you find the slope, everyone. I hope that's review for you, but it's always good to practice those skills, and maybe the little trick about the minus sign will be helpful to you as we go forward.